Well, my internet just went out while I was trying to search something for this episode. So, hey everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. My name's Pokey. The last episode, we took down Uxie's... Oh, fuck, I've already had a stroke. My mind pulled a blank. Help. We took down Uxie's trial in order... in order to get its claw, which we need in order to get to the red chain. In this episode, we're going to be heading off to go handle the last lake. It appears... Lake Valor. Head to the bog-bound camp. Do I know where that is? No. Do I know if it's even close to where we need to go? Nope. Welcome to the Crimson Mirelands. Ah! We actually have a teleport right next to where we need to go. I have switched around my party just a little bit. I will show that in just a moment. So... I decided I wanted to switch around just the Baneri to the Alpha one we caught last episode, which is level 60. It's higher than even our little punny is. And yes, I know that our Curlia still says it wants to evolve. I want to give that one a specific evolution, and I don't have what I need yet. And whenever I was going to look up how to get it, my internet went out. So I'm like, oh crap. But here, we'll very quickly just see if I can get it now. Yeah, there's nothing for me. You know, the thing that we need, in order to get it, I would have to basically have it as a gift from a satchel, and no one right now has that as an item. So we just kind of gotta suffer. This one, however, would probably be worth getting it, but we'll go handle all these later. Let's head off Lake Valor. Oh, you guys have been enjoying these episodes. I know they've been a little bit up and down, but also because we're approaching the end of the main game. As crazy as that sounds, we're almost done with what is classified as the main game of this. So it's crazy, but we're almost there. Is this where like all shit is? It is. We're gonna handle something real quick. Oh, I died. We're gonna handle something. Yeet. Oh, that sucks. Just so you know, you can't pick up your own satchels. You have to wait for someone else to. Okay. I want to head back up. Prosperity's life. Before we head to the lake, which is right there, I'm gonna head up there real quick and handle something that be handled. You know what? No, we'll just go for the lake. Just go for the lake. Let's go for the lake. All right. What the? Did I just get internet back? I guess, maybe. You know what they say about Lake Valor? It had been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Veridi. There are other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. Azelf took flight. The will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. That's what the legend was have us believe. Your arc phone is beeping. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Pokey. Let's head in. Imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. What is our Pokemon we must look out for? And can I punch it in the face with a knife? We're in eerie space. Why would there be columns inside of a cave anyway? Menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Pokey. Those quills look vicious. Well, nothing left to do but try. Push me. Baneri. Go. Overquill. Kinda hoping for the freeze. Oh well. I'd like for Baneri not to die automatically. That may be our only option. I don't see anything here that's super effective. See if we can inflict frostbite. Yeah! Sorry, Baneri. These will go. I think we've already got this pretty much. Close combat. Done. Needed Overquill. Pretty easy. We're only 7 minutes in already. Can't evolve. I know. Knew you could do it, Pokey. You feel a mysterious presence. Healing. Show me your unwielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them then? Can you hear a voice inside your head? Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. Your voice inside your head seems you best to give up. Not through yet. In case you can't tell, that is the point of this test. It is to give you an impossible task here. And have it question you on your will to get it done. Your voice inside your head, give up, you struggle in vain. Will you still press on? I'm not through yet. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. That was the purpose of this, was so that you could prove your willpower. You obtained Azelf's Fang. After you completed a trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower, Lives on Lake Valor. This item's needed to forge the red chain. Looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. We have indeed. We're not done in this area. We finished all 3 lake trials. Remember correctly, we were told to head into the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what awaits us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. You're gonna make me go? Oh, it's in this area. That makes sense. Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good of obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. Somehow we're able to bring the world of humans and the world of Pokemon and the world of myth, and maybe we would be in a setting such as this. Said, what are we meant to do now? Made it in time. Right when we assembled all 3 gifts, did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the age of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. I mean that Pokemon that built about the Hisui region. But never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of the divine instrument one said be capable of binding the very world. Really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? What do we do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. You've received the red chain. But it was true. The pact our people have passed down for these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Pokey. Yet, things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? Had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. Seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our mission to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. He lost his senses. He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that Pokey has managed to get the red chain now, does he? It's true, there's no way he could. You need to tell him about the chain and about everything Pokey has achieved before he sets out. Pokey? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps have hardly speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene Pap to know appetite for mochi will too. Anyway, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Will you? I'll go and get the captain and let her know you're back. My dear Pokey. Professor's been awfully worried about you, Pokey. Of course I was worried, but I didn't think I could handle the distress you showed, Akari. It's blowing it out of proportion. I think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't he coming along with you, Professor? Heard of the mounds of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her at the Survey Corps office. Seems her hands are more full now that Captain Kamado is gone. The commander's gone? He set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to huddle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was getting ready, filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. We aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. You managed not to die. Just as ordered. Well done. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abersh vanished of his own accord and inconvenienced me greatly. Are we moving forward, I'll ask. I assume you're here because you've managed to learn something of use. Go on. Explain about the red chain you've obtained. Legendary tools said to bind the very world. Professor Komodo is no longer here in Jubilat Village. Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift. They reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountainous to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at Peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Pokey to help. As captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Pokey, take that red chain to Mount Coordinate, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You're officially reinstated at your former rank. Top Mount Coordinate. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish for me to decide things in his place, he should not left me here in charge here. And I'll go as well. We're all in things together. We're members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. One thing beforehand. Can I have a rank? Oh, I guess I have to actually report that in. Ario. What do you need? Burf. Oh, you're a familiar face. Hello there. I'm Rai. And you are? Oh, you're Pokey. Nice to meet you. Burf. What is it, Lucario? Lucario says you're strong aura, too. Willing to battle us, would you come to the training grounds? We'll do that later. Okay, I have something I want to do while I'm allowed to be here. Hello, good sir. Let me go to my storage real quick, and then I have something to show you. What is it she wanted? Its page in the Pokédex. Return this Pokeshi doll so that we can actually show him what it looks like. What's this? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please let me have a closer look. Amazing. Just look how smoothly you've carved those curves. Your attended carving shows that you put love and care into your handiwork. Those colors. You've definitely given a vibrant look, a vivid look, that's sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shade of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention, this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and it stubbornly remains upright. Phew. Thank you. I've saved your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We use the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll had a completely different feel to mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. You took care in crafting it, so have a look. See how it differs from the one you made. You ready to see this? You see how different they are? Ready for this shit? Same damn thing. They're the same damn thing. He had a huge spout. Oh! 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 What have we done? Oh, that's being used like right now. Earlier. Finally! Welcome to our party, Gallade. Or Gallade, whichever you prefer to do. Got an idea for a new move. It should be Psycho Cut if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not sure. Let's change our moves up real quick. Yep, Psycho Cut. Is it better than Zen Headbutt? No. But, man, am I happy to have it now. That is the Pokemon I have been waiting to finally have. Hello, Gallade. Find the commander, Pokey? The commander's already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander be so reckless? First expelling you and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. Leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to the almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all of space. I can go anywhere in the vast Hisuias that I please, and I'm now going to go stop that commander. Who's the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Pokey worked hard to get that red chain to help us. You right, and a fine job he did too. Survey Corps is always hard work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as to the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. You obtained a max revive. Why does a child have a max revive? Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive. I've heard the latest. You've been accepted back to the Galaxy team, have you? Those congratulations are in order. Here, have some max potions for me to celebrate. You bet you can't sell these, huh? A big moment, but no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Irida have been headed to the peak as well. My good friend Pokey, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I truly regret losing one of my most beloved and loyal customers. Seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple myself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Glad you finally came around. Alright, well with that, we have our... we have our mission in place. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we'll be heading our way up to the temple above. Guys, then.